I stayed at the Hotel de Belfort recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Lennon by Avalon Hotel, the check-in process was super smooth and the staff was really friendly, which made us feel right at home. They quickly verified our reservation and even accommodated us with an early check-in, which was a nice surprise after our long journey. The tiny elevator was a bit of a challenge with our luggage, but honestly, it just added to the charm of the place. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Hotel de Belfort was cozy and clean, just like the photos promised. I loved the comfy bed, and the bathroom had a nice modern touch, even if it was a bit small. The amenities were basic but sufficient, and I appreciated the daily cleaning service that kept everything tidy during my stay. Location and surroundings. The location of Hotel de Belfort is pretty sweet. It's just a short 5-minute stroll to the Charonne metro station, which made getting around Paris super easy. Plus, I loved how close we were to the Père Lachaise cemetery. Definitely a must-see. There are also some great restaurants and a supermarket nearby, so grabbing a bite or some snacks was never a hassle. Overall, it was a perfect base for exploring the city. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Hotel de Belfort was a delightful surprise. Every morning, I looked forward to the continental spread, which had a decent variety of options to kickstart my day. I loved that it was a buffet style, so I could grab as much or as little as I wanted. The coffee was solid too. It was a cozy little breakfast area, which, although small, felt warm and inviting. I noticed some guests mentioning they wished there were more fresh fruit, but honestly, for the price, I thought it was pretty good. Plus, with so many charming cafes and bakeries just a short walk away, I had plenty of other tasty options to explore if I wanted to switch it up. Overall, it was a great way to fuel up before heading out to soak in all that Paris has to offer. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little hideaway in the heart of Paris. The vibe is super chill, and even though the rooms are on the smaller side, they're clean and comfy, perfect for crashing after a long day of exploring. I loved that it was just a short walk to the Charonne metro station, making it easy to hop around the city. The breakfast was a nice touch too, with a decent spread to kickstart my mornings before hitting the streets. The staff really made my stay special. They were friendly and always ready to help with directions or recommendations. I did notice the walls were a bit thin, so I could hear my neighbors occasionally, but it didn't bother me too much. Overall, it felt like a home base where I could relax and recharge, ready for the next Parisian adventure. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. I loved being just a short walk from the Charonne metro station and close to Père Lachaise cemetery. It made exploring Paris super easy. Friendly staff. The staff were genuinely helpful and welcoming, which made my stay feel even more comfortable and personal. Clean and cozy rooms. My room was clean and had a cozy vibe, perfect for relaxing after a long day of sightseeing. Decent breakfast. I enjoyed the continental breakfast each morning. It was a nice way to start the day, even if it could use a bit more variety. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. The room was a bit on the smaller side, which was fine for me, but if you're traveling with a lot of luggage, it might feel cramped. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.3. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I totally would. The location was perfect for exploring Paris, and the cozy vibe of the hotel made me feel right at home. Plus, the friendly staff and comfy beds definitely made my stay enjoyable. Just a few minor quirks with the room size and elevator, but nothing that would keep me from coming back. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.